What's up guys, Vendetta here, and today I'm bringing you 6 features and details you might not know about Assassin's Creed Origins. Now, you might know most of it, you might know all of it, you might even know just some of it. But I just wanted to share some things with you that I have knowledge of that I thought were worth mentioning. And if you guys want more of this, then leave a like. This is probably my first time ever doing a video like this, I think. So, hope you enjoy. Alright, let's get into it. Talking with and without a helmet. Now, you may not think much of it, like, what does this got to do with anything, but there actually is a difference from when you're talking with a helmet and with it off. That may not be a big deal to you guys, but I thought it was actually some detail that I thought was really nice that Ubisoft cared about. I'll show some video demonstration here real quick.
Jennifer, is it you?
Baya? Is Aya with you?
Hey, I'm alone.
Where are you taking me, Jennifer?
Please, Claridas. I have not been Jennifer in years.
Why did you change your name?
To succeed in the Hippodrome, one must be welcomed by the Greek house.
There is an origin to origins. Let me elaborate. If you're enjoying the story right now, and the lore, and you want to get a little bit deeper into the story of Bayek and his past, well, say no further. All you need to do is read a lot, because apparently there is no game behind his backstory. You have to read this book called Assassin's Creed Origins Desert Oath, which was written by Oliver Bowden. This man, if you don't know him, you will get to know him a little bit more. He wrote about 5 or 6 other Assassin's Creed books before this one, including books about Black Flag, the Ezio trilogy, and so on. The story goes like this for Desert Oath. It's a novel written by Oliver Bowden, which was released on October 10th, 2017. It is a prequel to Assassin's Creed Origins. Now, Origins takes place in 49 BCE, while this story sets in 70 BC. And before Assassin's Creed Origins, there was an oath. Egypt, 70 BC, a merciless killer stalks the land. His mission, to find and destroy the last members of an ancient order, the Medjay, to eradicate the bloodline. In Peaceful Sea, while the town's protector abruptly departs, leaving his teenage son, Bayek, with questions about his own future and a sense of purpose he knows he must fulfill. Bayek sets off in search of answers, his journey taking him along the Nile and through an Egypt in turmoil, facing the dangers and the mysteries of the Medjay path. So there you have it. If you want to see what happens to Medjay after his father leaves him with any questions and no answers, and you want to see how he survived growing up, then hey, go check that book out. You can get it online digitally, or you can even go to Barnes & Noble and get it. The bow and arrow allow you to see how much damage you do before you strike. Let me explain. If you aim at the chest, it'll show his life bar go down. And when you strike him, how much that life bar went down, that's how much damage it will take. Now if you aim at the head, it might do a finishing blow, but that's only if you're also a high enough level and your weapon is up to par for the challenge. That also comes into the fact. Now, how this works is, if you aim at the chest, it may show half his life bar gone. And if you aim at the head, that may be a finishing blow. But you also have to pay attention that if you're a level 9 fighting a level 12, it won't work. You have to be a level 11 or 12, basically within the, area of that person's level. A level 9 fighting a level 12, you won't win, period. But that being said, you also have to pay attention to the weapons level. Now, weapons come in common, rare, epic, and legendary. And if you have a bow and arrow that is, let's say, common, then if you're fighting someone higher than you, you may require a higher level weapon as well, because it won't always guarantee you a finishing blow. Just a heads up on that. I'll let this demonstration explain for me.
Finish the rebel scum! Please, I am weak. Get me out of here. I will show you all of these as secrets. I know everything.
Going to kill you!
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
The biggest AC world yet. AC Origins is the largest landmass they've made so far. The predecessor to the largest map in Assassin's Creed they've made was Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which was obviously mostly water than land. Obviously because it was during the pirate and looting days. But this one tops it off because I've played both Black Flag and Origins, and I must say this is, if not larger, at least slightly larger than Black Flag. So comparing it to Black Flag is a big deal, because anybody that is a fan of Assassin's Creed or has at least played Black Flag and enjoyed it, you guys know that that map was huge at the time. It was massive, guys, and if they compare it to that game, then you know this landmass must be huge. Trust me, I've played it. The map on this, you won't be disappointed if you're a fan of Witcher, Skyrim, all those open world games that you love and enjoy. You can now time-lapse. Time-lapse is self-explanatory. Night to day, day to night. Now, it is a perk though, so you do have to level up. But luckily, I think it's only like a level 2 or 3 perk that you can unlock. So don't worry, it won't take long in the game for you to unlock it. You just got to get a little bit of XP first. Now, with the PlayStation, you just hold the touchpad and it goes from night to day and day to night. I don't know what for PC or Xbox you press, but it's still a perk nonetheless. So if you have it on that platform, then you'll already know how to use it. Anyways, I like the time-lapse because of this simple reason. I'm going to give you an example here. Let's say you got to do a mission, but it requires you to infiltrate a base at nighttime, but it's daytime. It sucks, right? Now, most games you can just, you know, go do a mission, kill some time, or other times like Skyrim, for example, it allows you to wait or sleep, and that's fine. But let's say when you do that, you're still far away from the place where you have to go. But when you wake up and it's nighttime, you're like, okay, I'm going to go teleport to that location. The thing that really sucks about teleporting is time still continues in games like Skyrim or Witcher. So when you're teleporting, it really doesn't help because you're still skipping time. Now, just a little note I want to point out. If you teleport there, and let's say it's not nighttime no more, so it took all night just to teleport to that one place, that's going to kind of suck. Well, with Assassin's Creed Origins, you don't have to worry, because when you do a mission at night, let's say you're there at day, you don't even have to wait, sleep, or even do a quest to kill time. You can actually simply just hold the touchpad, or whatever you use on Xbox or PC, and you can gladly just activate time-lapse by that. And then within seconds, it's nighttime and you're ready to finish the mission. It's great for killing time, and just if you want to like do stealth missions at night, it's also cool for that. That's the end of the video, guys. Hope you did enjoy. If you did, drop a like, and if you want to see more of these top 5 type videos, let me know in the comments section. And the reason I didn't do a time-lapse demonstration is because I already did a video. Boom, there it is on the left. If you guys want to check that out, go for it. As always, XO out.